o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. Open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. The feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work, play, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you today, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
And good afternoon to all our friends in South Florida. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You ready? Welcome. Gotta ring that cowbell.
Ring that cowbell.
We need more bells.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy. Right?
We
I'm
got
crazy.
a crazy room at the intern cave today.
Welcome to all our friends in South Florida, New York, LA, San Francisco, Chicago. If you're with us, you're at the Brooklyn Cafe Roundtable. There are surprises, new friends, old friends, some friends in
Did you
between.
know all these friends are coming today?
I have no idea.
You had no idea.
I had no idea. I only knew that Captain Stubby was going to be on deck. Captain?
Call Paul. Do you remember we were at Corner Porch the other day talking about how to spell Freddy's name?
Yeah.
Since we still do not know how to spell Freddy's name, he said, "My name's Paul."
That's right. But I can't be Paul today because there is a Paul.
You can't be Paul today,
I got to
so
be
you-
Mike.
You want to borrow the hat?
No, they told me that I should wear your hat. I says, no, I got my own hat.
You're going to be Mike today?
Mike.
Mike.
That's
We
right.
hang out with.
Yesterday we did a whole show on names. I don't want to do that again. Because I had a migraine yesterday.
It was a good
you
show,
changed
though.
my name 15. I can't believe in the name all the power that is transferred in your name.
Everything that's in a name. He was amazing. Everyone wants more information
I
from
know.
David. He was great.
It was good.
It was a good show.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, welcome to our show today. It is Travel Tech Thursday. Of course, we have to feed our interns because we're losing 3 of them tomorrow. So thank you to Corner Porch.
That's 2 plus 1.
Mahendra's here from Corner Porch serving them great food. We've got Simone giving some massages. We've got Miss Fort Lauderdale in the massage chair. Amazing. We've got all our interns. They're getting ready to show us the sizzle. Is the sizzle going to be revealed today? Maybe.
Is it ready? What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
He's
I'm thinking right here. If
What
it's
are you
gonna be ready
thinking?
today,
Is it gonna
it's
be ready or not?
today? It's going to be ready in the next hour, not now. It's not going to be ready soon.
You actually got all 5 minutes in?
Well, they're helping me out with the rest of the 5
They were
minutes.
up
I have
really, really
3.5
late last
minutes
night.
in.
I gotta admit, from what I saw, that is spectacular work.
Please
You
share
guys
the
are doing
money
good work.
scene on what you're going to add at the end.
No.
Share his own money scene.
We need more cowbells.
Not that one.
They want Freddy in a Speedo on the beach holding a pizza. Just saying.
You know, not for nothing. Not for nothing.
Can't do it. Sorry. I will be your agent on this one. That one just cannot
And you
happen.
know, it's really funny because ever since you
No one
walked
wants
in,
me
all
to
you do is
babysit.
laugh about that. They want me to
They
babysit.
want, no, exactly. No
I
one's asking me.
I can't do it. I'm gonna be a corner porch.
We're going to have Miss
Hanging
Fort
out.
Lauderdale be in the bathing suit. How about that? You can
All right.
represent the Miss America pageant in a bathing suit.
I heard the Miss America pageant is going to return with the bathing suit scene. Where's the mic? Mike.
Mike, Jonathan, can you give Brenda the mic, please?
Is it true that you're going to be bringing back bathing suit?
Well, it's not that it's going to automatically come back. The local pageants have not transitioned over to the new national rules. So for 2019 here in Florida, we will still have the swimsuit competition, but next year it is to transition to the new national model.
Which is no bathing suits?
No bathing suits, more of an emphasis on community service platforms and volunteerism and academics as we have always been.
Well, you know, you can be
Get out of my
academically,
head.
you could be
This one's in my head already.
academically in tune and still wear a bathing suit, you know.
I completely agree.
So do I.
It was very controversial among those.
Very controversial. I got about 10,000 men that are controversial all to the Supreme Court.
Of course. Well, it's not even controversial with most men. It's like, no, what's the point?
But I'm so excited to work with your foundation because I never realized it was a platform of what it is, of empowering young girls. They even have mentoring systems for young girls the ages from what, 5 to 7, I think you said, where
5 to 12.
5 to 12, and then the teen starts 13 to 17. And it's all about your mission, which is not just beauty on the outside, because you said that's not even judged. What you look like on the outside is not even categorized or graded.
Right. It's just, you know, it's just your presence as an individual. So, you know, we have the regular talent competition, and it's judged on its merit. And of course, we have always had the evening wear competition, and that's where we'll be doing the onstage question, and that's going to be a lot more involved than it used to be. There's going to be a lot more emphasis on tell us what you're doing in the community, how you're impacting your neighbors and people and ideas that matter to you. And that's the part that people never saw because you didn't get to see the interview competition that was always held.
That's what we want to help with.
The interview, finding your voice,
That's the
which
part
I
we
think
wanna
is
do.
amazing. And we were
Absolutely.
talking, because you grew up in Delray, when I was 12 years old, my mother made me go become Jordan March Teen Board. And I had to wear a bathing suit on a runway in the middle of a department store, in the middle of the mall, and model bathing suits with the big hat. Oh my gosh, what was she thinking, right? But I guess she had to get me out of my comfort zone. She threw me right out there.
Which store was this?
Jordan Marsh, they're out of business. Don't worry about it.
You killed the business.
I killed the whole store. But it's kind of what it is. And this piece we talked about doing with the Mirror Man, I think you might have been on set, about the selfie mirror not just being for your outer beauty, when everyone's taking selfies in the filter and what they look like on the outside, actually using this mirror that's about 6 feet tall, 125 pounds of mirror, but looking within and seeing really what you see inside and partnering with you guys, and maybe Janelle being the spokesperson for it, to run this whole program, which I think would be amazing
Could
for
be a lot of fun.
everybody.
Could be a lot of fun education. Excellent. And you know, she jumps in here, this one over there, she's modeling the segment we're going to get to with the, what do you call that?
Massage.
Masseuse.
I wanted
That's
I wanted
fingers.
our interns to have an opportunity just.
Oh, is that what it is?
feel good.
Interns get everything.
Well, you know, it's because we paid them
You
so
got
well.
you got fingers in the house. Fingers is hanging out over there.
And we've got Mahendra from Corner Porch. Of course, we've got Captain Paul Stubing
Now I got
over with
a
us,
story
and
for you
Jen G.
before we get to Jen G and I Captain over here.
Aye, Captain.
Corner Porch. I apparently sent him a text. I thought I had asked him to do this yesterday. This guy, he ran over here. I just got the text. I'm on my way, and he laid out this beautiful array of food.
It looks delicious.
Tonight we have Kendra's going to be singing from 6 to 9:30. Is that correct? 6 to 9:30. We want to bring the house. I have to get there a little bit late because I have to work till 8. And then I'm going to shoot over there. But I'm hoping that I can't get in. Standing room only. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes,
Right? That's
Kendra
what
will
we
be
want.
singing at
That's what I'm
Corner
hoping
Porch.
for too, but remember what we said the last time, there's always room on the porch.
There's always room on the porch, and there's always room outside.
That's right, because he has all of the greens and everything. I hear that my man wanted to see you as well. We're going to be
Correct,
doing some
correct.
stuff on the outside, he told me.
And Jen, we brought Jen over there.
And
Yeah.
How'd you
we
like
got
it?
a plan. Oh, first of all, I had a spinach omelet. So good. It was huge. It was delicious. It was excellent. And we've got a plan coming up that it's gonna.
Simplicity. Do
Yeah.
a few things well, just keep it
It's
simple.
so good. It was delicious. Yeah.
Excellent.
And I love what you sent out yesterday on the V card. Of course, I needed to go through. It was actually directions on how to upgrade your V card, step by step.
I
with
tried
pictures.
that. It didn't work.
I figured I would just ask Jen to help me.
I hit the button. Oh, and Jen, before you leave today,
Every one of you.
every one of you
are
getting the V
Man.
card today. So
All right,
make
it's a
sure
free
your cracked
virtual
phones are in
card.
full, all the crackedness of your phone. You got to bring them forward. We're going to put it on there.
Specific.
Yeah, you.
It's a free virtual card, and I think it would be a great partnership with the Miss America organization as well, that all your contestants and participants can get this free virtual business card, and Jen can fill us in more on
Absolutely,
that.
yeah.
Because, right, what a great platform that is. So, poor Brenda can't see. You want to move over here or bring your chair closer? I see her keep trying to jockey around the cameras. Maybe that's a better angle for you.
I don't think you can see.
I got a great view here, but right, what a great organization to partner with.
Excellent. It would be fantastic because then all the contestants have an ability to really reach out to the organizations that they work with, because I love the fact that it's so unsung, the good that these women do.
Yeah.
And I got the chance to speak to Miss Miami. Oh, she is lovely and poised and so well-spoken. And the opportunity for her to go in and to speak to children, boys, girls, children, to really show a well-rounded individual is tremendous. Yeah.
It's a great organization, and you do so many things that people don't realize, that I'm really so excited that we get to share the platform, because it's everything, even these special young adults from Sensibility. And one is in the hospital, and they've had so many medical problems. And I'm talking to Dawn DeMarco about creating a wand for one of them. But the problem is, one, there's going to be two, and two, there's going to be 10. So I can't just create one. This has to be done quickly and in mass production for them. I mean, to be able to send maybe Janelle or someone to the hospitals with her crown and make these kids, who just give them some more hope, would be so impactful.
Yep.
And to see the mission.
And we want to put a crew with that whole piece to capture it and use it and put it on all sorts of platforms. I think it's an ideal piece.
You didn't realize what you were walking into, did you?
Should I take the
Yes, we got it.
Yes.
One other aspect of the Miss America program that people don't know about is that the Miss America organization has partnered with the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals. That is our national platform. So every single contestant that competes at the Miss level, the 17 to 25 level that you see on stage at Miss America, participate in fundraising activities for the Children's Miracle Network. When Miss America is crowned, her national platform becomes the Children's Miracle Network. So she's at those hospitals all over the nation.
Wow.
And even locally, our girls, actually, we go down to Miami and to the children's hospitals that are within that network up in Jacksonville and throughout the state as well. So
Throughout the state.
It's amazing.
That's what I'm talking
What
about.
a platform.
You see, FSU may be a shot. We
What a
put a crew
platform.
up there. They're going to be up there too.
And we're going to work on trying to bring a pageant here to this amazing gallery, right? Wouldn't that be great?
And
That would be
maybe-
fantastic. I have a Miss America wave if everybody needs me to post it out.
Sign and wave, right with Eddie. We can
That's right.
smile and wave.
I have
Imagine
one
10
already.
million smiles.
we love the facility.
10 million
We would
sound.
love to come here.
There's a whole bunch of things. Imagine doing it on a ship,
Yeah.
Well,
right?
because Paul, one of the reasons Paul is back today, I thought he was on vacation. You were on like a working vacation.
Working vacation.
Where the hell did you go?
Denver, Colorado.
Weren't
And,
you supposed to call me from Denver?
You know, I got so involved.
Paul, you didn't call Paul.
I'm
your
still
mic
waiting
on,
by the
sorry.
phone. I'm still waiting by the phone.
Believe me, it was so powerful. It's an international conference across 20 different disciplines. CPAs, attorneys, Merrill Lynch was there, psychologists, psychiatrists, all families that work with high net worth, all individuals that work with high net worth families, and learning what is the leading edge of keeping people together, keeping them healthy, keeping them well focused in what's going on, and how to get the different generations communicating with one another and maintaining the integrity of the family. So we had some amazing, amazing speakers that were there, and I was there really talking about that program that we have where we bring experts as group leaders and go away to interesting ports of call on ships, on land, where they can do intensives and do workshops and get it out of the mundane into a very special place and be able to impart knowledge, have fun, enjoy, and reconnect families in a way that they normally wouldn't do when they're at home. We were talking about that before. Sometimes it's the environment that gets in the way of the learning, and we're able to bring that along.
That's why I like you, because I can hang out with you, and there's a big boat. So we had the crew. What's the name of the people from Atlantic Avenue?
DDA?
DDA. So I said to her, I got a guy. I got a guy.
I gotta
Right?
go.
I gotta
And he
go.
has this big boat. And he's going to put it out in the ocean, and they're going to, what is it, dinghy, lingy, jingy? What is
You
it?
called it a dinghy, and they
Yeah.
called it a tender.
A tender, for lack of a better word. They're going to tender in people from the boat
It
onto
is called a
Atlantic
tender,
Avenue.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And so Why are they laughing?
Because they're watching the sizzle of you in a bikini.
Oh God! So people are gonna tender in. I said, and they said to me, they looked you up, and they said that guy owns a boat. I said, yeah, or a Caribbean boat. He didn't think you owned a boat. Ship.
It's a ship. It's a Royal Caribbean ship. Who's in the house?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know Doc was coming?
I did not. How you doing, Doc?
I got to tell you, the studies that you gave me to give to the physicians that had all these questions quieted them down very nicely to the point where they said, Doc, I think I need to research this a little bit more.
I just need to know one answer. Did my son call you yet? Okay, he will. We got into it till 12 o'clock last night.
How do you love what we do? We're just all over the place.
Well, have a seat because we got like a lot of people to get to. But I'm going to tell you, if you can stay, can you stay?
We're going to set our set. We're going to try some food. We're going to go to commercial break.
Wait, we didn't talk about the food.
When we come back, we're going to talk about the food and
the ship.
I know.
And I got a guy.
You know what?
And the fingers.
We got a lot of time.
And the pageant.
We got plenty.
Do you want me to keep going?
I just can't get the vision of you in a Speedo out of my
head. Me neither.
Me neither.
Because I ain't doing it.
That's the money shot.
Money. I can tell you something.
More description. Was it pink?
I don't know yet. It looked like it was red. First of all, I've never agreed.
Oh, very Baywatch.
Yes, it's Baywatch. That's what they call it. I never agreed to do this.
I know.
Way too much information.
Just the whole concept.
My agent is in the house. Don't sell me out. I'll tell you that right now.
Give us a call, 888-994-4995. We're going to be right back.
Welcome. The Brooklyn Cafe is at Scolovacia. Best pizza in Florida, I'm going to tell you. Are you getting me doing the cornicione?
Scolovacia has been on Atlantic Avenue for 8 years.
Oh, meatable. LeBron James.
We make homemade Neapolitan pizza, which is just like you're walking the streets of Naples, Italy. We make our own homemade mozzarella cheese. Our pizza is the thin crust pizza.
I love it.
Cheesy American.
It's not processed.
There's nothing processed. It's just delicious. Cheers, guys.
Well, your pizza's really good.
Thanks.
I hate you.
I'm telling you, it is the best pizza. And ladies, if you're counting carbs, only 12 carbs in an entire pizza. The whole thing. Come visit Scolovacia. Check it out. 522 East Atlantic Boulevard. All right, you know we're eat.
We gotta try it.
We're gonna eat. You ready? Dig in.
Hi, my name is Leslie Carmen, and I'm the founder from Carmen Care Laser here in Boca Raton. We've done so many treatments. We've treated people with severe back pain, knee pain. If your pain has been there for so many years, often we just have a tendency to just believe that we're not going to get better.
I had a bad injury with my knee, my left knee. And it is amazing after just 3 treatments. And even after the first treatment, I could tell a huge difference.
We'd love to invite you to come see us and be a part of that. Thank you.
Are you ready? Does your family have an emergency preparedness plan? BeBetterPrepared.info is an affordable way to prepare yourself and your family for the worst. Stock up with emergency gear and the knowledge you need to be ready in case of an emergency. From first aid, safe water supplies, to shelter. BeBetterPrepared.info is a convenient way to quickly stock up on survival and camping gear at an affordable, pre-packaged price. Order Elite Ready Pack to get started. No matter what the situation, go to BeBetterPrepared.info and you will be prepared if disaster strikes or for your camping needs.
Discover how you can unleash your body's natural regenerative power with Liquid BioCell. A scientifically proven, holistic anti-aging supplement, Liquid BioCell redefines the way we age and how we perform. Formulated with an exclusive collagen and hyaluronic acid combination, Liquid BioCell supports joints, muscle fitness, and restores youthful skin from within. contact Renata at 561-306-7176 or visit 4health4beautyonline.com. Anti-aging from the inside out. Call today, 561-306-7176.
Do you want to broadcast your ideas through mass media? Step right up to the mic and your stories will be live streamed to multiple social media platforms. What do you think, Dawn?
I think Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitter, as well as Beasley Media, 95.3 FM and 1470 AM. Our cafe crew can reach and build your audience, boost your business. We offer a hands-on approach to any project and use state-of-the-art equipment to create promos, shows, and commercials.
So come on down and join us. We'll see you soon. Here we go.
Carrie, you're on air.
And we're back. It's okay, Carrie. That's all right. Go ahead, honey. Don't worry about it.
Take what you want. It's all good.
It's all good. That's why you always take it with you.
Always take it with you. It's Intern Food Day at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. We've got Paul with Cruise Planners, cruiseoptics.com. We're talking travel, technology. We got Miss America Passion.
Hold on a second.
Doc came and left.
Put up 3. Yeah, he had patience. Put
Camera
up 3.
3 we got.
Put up 3.
Intern Day in the cafe, getting a massage.
Hey, the Fingers is working on. Who's that with the hat?
That's Waldo.
Hey, is that who? That's
Where's Waldo?
Is that Iglesias?
Enrique Iglesias is what they named him now.
Enrique.
And look who's in the background. We got Miss Fort Lauderdale sash and crown and all.
Do you sleep with that thing in your head?
I told you, remember that? She wakes up, sign and wave. I don't even have the wave down. My pinky goes the wrong way, but I guess I'll have to pray. Jen, you got it down pat, though.
I have a wave. Thank you.
I got a double wave.
All right, gang, how's the food? Everyone good?
They're eating. They don't talk.
Alana says thumbs up. They're eating. They're busy. They're finishing up their sizzle reel. Yeah, a lot of things going on.
I can't make coffee to save my life.
Yeah, what?
It has grains in it.
Syracuse.
Ground.
Can you please teach the owner of AMP
this
how
is
to make some
horrible.
coffee?
You see this? It's like every
did that
ground.
twice.
I didn't do it the second time.
Who did the second time?
But it's not cleaned out, so it's going to continue to do it.
We found, although your bartender at Corner Porch taught us a great trick on cleaning out the coffee pot.
Oh, there's many different ways.
She showed us salt, lemon, and just water shit. It cleans out all the grinds at the bottom. Done, easy.
You let
and
it
that's
sit
it.
for a little bit, and it dissolves just about anything, and all you have to do is rinse it and give it a little wipe.
When you hang out at Corner Porch at 9 a.m. and you're not drinking but coffee and they're cleaning coffee pots, you learn all kinds of techniques.
You try not to use chemicals if you don't have to.
And I'm going to tell you, she is a hard worker. I used to run that bar. I saw you were doing it before she got there, but she continued that whole...
Did you smell the Bloody Mary mix she made from scratch?
I did.
Right?
I'll never forget the mule. The mule to die for.
That garden mule was absolutely delicious.
Now, the reason that I even asked you to come today is because I came up with a real crazy idea. And I'm known for these crazy ideas.
Let's hear it.
And you know, with Gen G makes stuff happen, you know. But he puts together, travel planner. He puts together cruises and things of that nature. But when you go on a cruise, you got to go down to the port, and then you got to go to your room, and you sort of have to get into the swing of things. It takes maybe a couple of hours to do this whole thing. But I was thinking, we started at Corner Porch. You started with a bon voyage party from the porch.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. And then from the porch, you get people driven down. I don't know how the
you got to get a
logistics.
bus. Can't get no one's driving.
Well, I got a party bus.
Yeah.
Steve-O, if you're listening, I'm having a meeting with them on Monday. They have a party bus that holds up to 45 people.
No one's driving after one of your mules or Bloody Marys. I'm just saying, I learned the hard way.
But it's like a bon voyage party from the porch, and you sort of start that trip out right. You know what I'm saying? And you can put in people if they want to sponsor some stuff, if they want to sell some, whatever it is. I mean, it could be the Miss America. Holy smokes! Look at this lady.
I know, right?
Unbelievable. She's
Look how
like
refreshed.
She's like Superwoman.
I've never seen anyone get a massage and come out looking that refreshed. My face is usually creased and wrinkled, right? The sheets hit your face funny, and it doesn't work so well.
There's a crease on your face? Impossible.
I'm telling you.
Impossible.
Look, you got no creases. Jen,
No,
right?
I'd be a mess.
Thank you very much. The mascara, like your eyes are stuck together. You look beautiful. Like nothing.
That massage was magical.
They call her...
She's got hands of gold.
They call her fingers.
Ah, magic fingers.
Magic
that felt
fingers.
Fabulous.
And,
Better
and,
get in that chair.
And you do this bon voyage, you can have magic fingers. There all sorts of stuff because your place has like 2 floors. It has outside. It has going to have tiki torches, the whole 9, right?
So many different pockets for everyone. you know, the outdoor spirits, there's so much we can do. Again, you know, going back to the mango tree. Can you imagine having a massage underneath the mango tree?
And if you're going to the Caribbean, right, you're taking a trip, he themes it out. You'd be doing that mango, what is that stick thing? You gotta sort of get under it without touching it.
Limbo?
Yeah. See, I tell you, she's...
Last time I was there, I was smelling gingerbread, and I told Freddy I needed to tell you, you guys should make gingerbread. Because I think your house and the historical nature of it, someone lived there, made gingerbread. They made gingerbread houses, they made gingerbread cookies.
If only those walls can talk.
Well, they're talking, but imagine walking in because it's a house. So if you lend itself to the historic nature, the food is delicious. When people come home, it's the smell of home. It's the smell of home cooking. And what happens when you walk into a home? You smell baking, you smell food. At one time we smelled the bacon, which was absolutely delicious.
I think one of the times when you were asking, what is that smell? I think we were making the cinnamon bread pudding.
That's what it is.
And it
That's what it was.
Do you know that thing, I had to hear about it for the next 2 days.
He did. I kept saying, did you smell that?
Like, what is
Did you
wrong
smell
with
that? It's in my car. Did you smell that?
But I would love to do that because, you know, when you book a spot, when you're going to go away on vacation, which is what everybody does on a cruise, a big boat, big ship.
You make it an event, not just
You should make it an event.
Yeah.
That's right. And you can make it an event because then you got to be driven back and you got the goodbye party, however that works out. And I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would change the pace of what you do and how you're doing it.
Yeah, I think people are really looking for that blending of experiences that make it memorable, that everyone is there, they enjoy one another, and they get to see each other doing different things away from what is just normal in their lives.
Breaking that normal cycle.
Yeah.
Because everyone's
Making it
rushing.
memorable. That's how people remember things. It's the differences.
We have someone that's going to be leading a tour on a cruise ship, and I was just telling one of the interns before, and she's bringing couples along who are at that point in their life where they're trying to decide should they stay married or should they divorce. And it's going to be a 3-day intensive, both in groups and then individually.
She's going to be talking about this on the boat? On the ship?
This is going to be, actually it's on a land resort.
Okay, good, because on the ship, you know...
Someone may be going overboard.
No, we don't do that. But anyway, it's an opportunity to really have serious discussions while you're having fun. And I had asked, when she had done it in the past, she's saying that the majority of people, they go back to the earlier days of why they fell in love, and many of them overcome the hurdles that they have. But they're just too busy in their lives to have a conversation. So we're doing that on that portion. I have someone else who's going to be coming on and talking about how we make decisions. There's a school of thought that's saying the first 6 years of your life basically forms the imprint of who you are and how you're going to make decisions. And by understanding how you were raised, it gives you new opportunities to make better choices later on. And she has a group of people that are going to be going away. This is at a different land resort, where they're going to be talking about how can I change what was holding me back before. And that's all part of travel. That's part of the reason we go. We go to learn, we go to have fun, do different things, share experiences with new people, meet different people, be exposed to different cultures, foods, way of life. Travel is all about living life.
And I love that theme. That's one of the reasons I love your place, because it brings you back to when things were a whole lot simpler.
Yep.
John Kelly wants to plan a gentleman's cruise.
John, what are you waiting for? Get down here.
Go.
Get on. Huh?
You going in your Speedo?
What is it with you and the Speedo thing? Ex-nay the Speedo way.
I can't believe his wife's letting him plan a gentleman's cruise, but just saying.
There's nothing. What?
I think he's using this gentleman's information to plan his next cruise with his wife.
Who's that, John?
I thought John was planning a gentleman's cruise.
What is wrong with you?
We follow the rules, though, like the Miss American pageant. Everybody stays appropriately dressed on the cruise.
Well, we're gonna introduce the pre-party. So when you take a cruise, I want to hook this thing up so that there's a whole party bus deal, and you don't have to drive. I don't know. We have to figure out how to get the luggage.
I want to ask the ladies over here. You do a lot of empowerment. Do you ever have seminars that you hold someplace, or retreats for the girls, women, once they win? Right, because they're for another year. And where do you typically do
Absolutely.
those?
We're like a family. The whole team, the girls who all win together, we go around in our communities and we partner with different organizations, different charity organizations, and we just go out and serve. We go out and mentor young girls. We just go out and volunteer and get involved.
And of course, there is organized preparation exactly as you described. For instance, Miss Florida right now is preparing to go to Miss America, so she's been in interview intensives. You know, how do you handle a situation just like we're doing right now, where you're just getting impromptu questions thrown at you from individuals, and they select people in the community who are experts in their field, and they actually go through mock interviews. Even before competing in the local competitions, we do mock interviews and teach them how to handle themselves in an impromptu situation, press conference style scenario. So yes, there are intensives like that. We also do stage presence and some of the other skills that they'll need just to actually work that evening gown and just know how to move on the stage. So yes, all of
Brenda,
those
we
things
would
are-
love to do that on a cruise ship
I would love it.
and get an opportunity
So would
to
I.
the skills and then have 2,000 people in which to give opinions and thoughts to on that, and perhaps provide some expertise on how things might be done better. And let me also say that if we put this together, we can fundraise for you as well.
Oh,
By
fabulous.
putting points back
And they got a
in
lot of
terms of
boats.
cash to
They got
the
a lot of ships.
organization.
That
They got
would
a lot
be
of ships.
absolutely perfect.
And who wouldn't want to go on a ship where you've got Miss Florida, Miss Fort Lauderdale, Miss Miami? I mean, seriously,
Yeah,
talk
Miss
about promoting
Jacksonville,
that, right?
Everybody, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Yes.
See how many wedding rings disappear?
John Kelly, that should be your gentleman's cruise.
There you have it.
Yes.
You know, you can also manage a business for a day, right? So the winner, you would have to manage this business for a day.
Oh, what a great experience.
Can you imagine starting off a tour like that preemptively and call it a luau? Do a pig roast on the outside. Everybody gets
Okay,
together,
now you
have
got
a
me.
cocktail,
Now you
be
got me.
outside under the tree.
Can we do that
have a
legally?
pig roast
Can we
and
do a
then-
Labor Day pig roast?
But of course.
Hold on,
I did a
can-
barbecue for 4th of July. I did not serve my normal menu, and we just had a barbecue outside. I brought the grill out, the smoker,
Swim with the pigs.
put out a tent.
You know, Labor Day is right around the corner.
Wait a minute, can you
I did $25 all you can eat, and everyone loved
Wow.
it. They
can
were
you
outside
legally
eating.
have a pig roast out there?
Certainly.
You can turn it on the spigot.
Spigot?
I wouldn't turn
Spit.
it, but if
You know
you'd
what I
like
mean.
to turn it, you know.
No, what I do is I make a hole and get with the speeder. I make a hole and I cover it with banana leaves.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
But can we do that? Because it gets
in
really
our
smoky.
sense, we would probably have to do it a little bit different. They do sell almost like the same scenario, but it's in a box. Instead of putting it actually in the ground, you have hot stones. The proteins put on top, most likely a pig.
And cook
then
it there?
it's covered, and then you put charcoal on the top.
And you
So
cook it there?
It's cooked on the outside.
We
like
can do that?
Yeah, of course.
I think we should
I
do a
love that.
Labor Day show.
You
I
like
think
that?
we should do a Labor Day show at Corner Porch
That would be
Barbecue.
great.
Or
Yeah.
pig roast or something.
If there ain't no pig roast, I'm not
Like a
going.
No,
kickoff
pig roast.
event to,
Right.
you know.
Why not?
That could be an
Beginning of,
all
the end of the month.
that could be an all day event type of deal, like we did at Juniors. We were there from 9 to 12.
Right? Everyone can sit outside. There's always room on the porch. Outside, shorts, casual kind of day.
And we put different people on the air.
And we can have a pageant in the afternoon.
Are there any pageants going on right now?
Actually, we are right now formalizing our schedule for the 2019 Miss Broward County pageant. So our time frame was late summer, early fall. So I would love to chat when this is over to see what we
Holy smokes,
So were
this
you
is
Miss,
like
were you
crazy.
Miss Del Rey? What were you back when
Yeah.
you
I
started?
was the first, last, and only Miss Black Delray Beach. I'm old enough that the pageants were still segregated at the
That's
time.
unbelievable.
So actually, we just found the photos about a week ago, or the one headshot that was in the old Delray News Journal.
You have that headshot?
I do have that.
Yeah, well, next time you come to visit, I want you to email it to me. You can put it up on the screen.
Yeah, I'll show you.
That's
that.
amazing. And you've been with the organization for ever since 14 years.
14 years since, and well, I went on and had a life, you know, college and marriage and babies and all that kind of stuff. But then I started producing again as I was looking for something else to do with my spare time, and I've been.
You got spare time?
Well, I'm retired now, so I have way enough.
Do you?
time,
Well,
yes.
don't leave until we chit chat.
Okay.
Because I got something for you.
Alana, we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, more with Paul. We're going to plan a vacation for
No,
the
I want to
Miss
hear more about the
America,
pig roast.
And we're going to plan the pig roast.
The pig roast. You
Labor
ever
Day
been in a
pig
pig roast? I would guarantee you've never been to a pig
I
roast.
have never been in a
Oh, that's it.
I'm
Slice
going.
it right off the pig.
888-994.
We haven't done it yet.
4995. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Slice right
back.
off the pig. What do you do with it?
Right off.
Hey, it's Jen Gutschmidt. I'm here at the Foxworth Fountain. Do you need an egg cream? I got a guy. Look at this menu. And here to help us discuss all the sweet treats at the Foxworth Fountain is Ryan.
So we are an old-fashioned soda fountain where we have lots of ice cream treats, milkshakes, hand-stirred sodas, sundaes, and fresh baked from scratch cookies. But here we like to kind of focus on our ingredients and our clean label things. So we make all of our syrups from scratch, and we do it the old way. We make egg creams with Fox's Uvette, the only way to do it. And we even make our marshmallows from scratch.
Ryan, what is your favorite thing to make here at the Foxworth Fountain?
I love making sundaes. We make them with these really, really cool glassware we have here. My favorite sundae is the Cookie Cool Breeze, which features our fresh made cookies. It's probably my favorite thing to make. And I love doing hand-stirred sodas with our syrups.
Hey, Dawn, do you know what CBD is?
What is CBD, Freddie?
CBD is a cannabidiol. My goodness gracious, I'm Puerto Rican and I can announce that. Cannabidiol, which is found in the hemp plant. CBD can help regulate your mood, improve your sleep, reduce inflammation, and you know what? It even increases immunity.
Did you know that our internal systems are already made to receive the CBD? It's made of natural botanicals without any psychotropic effects. Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that means.
It means you can get healthy without getting high.
That's right. Now, people come to the studio, we give them CBD, and what's the first thing they ask me? Can I drive home? I said, did you drive here? Yes. Well, then you're going to drive home. So if you want CBD and the experience to feeling better, reducing anxiety, what do you got to do?
Give them a call at 561-674-7446. It is the #1 legal and leading CBD company in the United States. Safe for all ages. Where do you visit, Freddie?
You visit livelovecbd.com.
livelovecbd.com. Tell them Dawn and Freddie sent you.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true. Cruise.
When you have a passion for what you do, share it with the world. Tell us what you do, no matter what you specialize in. We know that passion creates joy, and we will be more than ecstatic to help you share your success with everyone else. We will come to you, and we are eager to experience your craft.
The Brooklyn Cafe TV is loaded with some of the best in the video market, so we will find the best way to capture what you do and create something that will sell your business. Come on down to 1440 North Federal Highway at the heart of Delray Gallery to be on the Brooklyn Cafe show, or contact us at 888-994-4995.
Okay.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Why are you
TV.
always laughing? And I heard Speedo again.
I didn't say Speedo.
You know, people are writing in Mr. Speedo. I don't like that.
Lane
Not too much.
Speedo today. That's our hashtag.
Listen, we got
find a mule, find a speedo.
Find Freddy's Speedo.
Where's the mule?
Where's the mule? That was our hashtag last week. The mule followed me on every shot we took, right? Today is Find Freddy's Speedo.
No, it's not. Moving on. So anyway, in the house, did you guys win on Sunday?
Yes, we did.
So what's your record? 4-0?
2-2.
We won our first. We're off the Schnaz. We're 1-3.
You're off the what?
Don't we play
We
Schnaz?
won big too.
Don't we play you this Sunday? At 1:30?
No, I play at 9.
Okay, we don't play you. The day that we play your team. Hey, Super John. Where are you?
He's over there.
Okay, the day that we play, I want to have a crew out at the game on Sunday. I want you out there too with the crown, because I'm gonna let you hold the mic and you're gonna do all sorts of.
Can she do like the coin toss?
She do the toy course. I want everybody to come the day we play you guys. Win, lose, or draw doesn't. I don't really care. You know, John, not for nothing.
They're having the best time with you, Freddie.
I'll do the money shot if you do this. I want a crew out there with cameras at all the corners. I want to do like a production when we play you guys. And we're going to interview you and the other. My son is all down for this. We're going to be interviewed during the game and talk about the experience. Now, if we whoop you, it's a good experience. If we get whooped, it's tough.
We got Matrix Digital Solutions. They're filming all of this. They're on our 1 o'clock hour. They are doing so much of our social media posting. It's grown tremendously.
I see that you are getting lots of followers. I even got a notice that said follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Instagram. I wasn't a follower.
And they've been really helping. They're teaching Syracuse how to do. We're going to have to teach Diana next because Sean is leaving. And the intern cave, I need a sign up there. Your sister is a graphic artist, right? She needs to create a sign that says the intern cave, because that was the poll, the name that they all chose. Instead of the cove, it's the cave. They like hibernate in there. We throw food in, they come out for bathroom breaks and massages, they go back in. Paul, how can people reach you?
Well, number of ways. The easiest way is short code, text 80800, and under message, Cruise Optics. And our website is www.cruiseoptics.com. And for those of us who still use the telephone, 561-232-2626. And we're there to take care of whatever your travel needs.
What is this?
This is a special semi-annual magazine that we put out that really highlights what are the deals in travel today, both land, sea, tours.
Paul. Nice alarm.
And if you turn to the very last back page, go to the very bottom. If you go to the website here on the bottom,
on the back,
and you type in that code, you have a chance to win a 7-day cruise, no cost, no obligation.
The cpmagazine.com/contest. Your entry code is right.
Yeah.
5524. All right, Sean, we're going to put this on social media. People can win a 7-day cruise because they're with Cruise Planners, the Cruise Planner magazine. Ready? The cpmagazine.com. Is that a forward or backslash? I never know the right word.
Backslash
contest. Ready for your entry code, 5524.
What's nice about the magazine is that it really gives you an overview of, we all work hard, money is tight. Where do we get the biggest bang for the dollar that we're going to spend, and what is it that the family would really turn on to? For some it might be a cruise, for others it may be a land tour, it may be a resort. There are some that are, I've always wanted to see Italy by riverboat.
I want to do this. I want to do this riverboat cruise because I think you get to see these amazing castles.
That's what I want to
do, a
riverboat tour.
Do you?
I'm
There's
just
a whole
putting
page
it
on it.
together now. It's a wine tour of Italy. So it's by riverboat, and they stop at the vineyards. You pick the grapes, you watch how the wine is made, and you do a tasting all down the coast of the Amalfi Coast in Italy. It's a fabulous, fabulous river.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we get some of those wine samples, like a couple of bottles from this, whoever the hell you're going to go, right? From the wineries. We get a couple of bottles. You come down to the porch, and you can try it. You can take a tasting. And then you can hook up. You got to see this. Did you see the trips that they have in this book?
They look amazing.
Oh,
the castles, the riverboat tours. There's sandals in there. Everything that we talk about on air every week, it's all in this magazine.
I didn't even know there were rivers in Europe.
That's where the riverboat cruise goes.
Did you know there were rivers in Europe? Look at this thing.
Freddy, they're new. They're new.
Somebody put these in there. They weren't in here before.
Dug them up. They just drenched them recently.
I didn't even know there was a river crossing in Europe. You knew this? You didn't know this. I know you didn't know it. I know you didn't know it. Did you know this? No. That's right. Don't be laughing at me when you don't know.
Freddy,
you went to speak.
There is a cruise line that is they have brand new riverboats, 150 feet long. They're just for millennials. Just for people under 30.
Thank you.
Well,
I'll be there.
I got two of me going on those.
I'm going.
But it is incredible, the connectivity, the activities, the program that they've put together for young people, either single or married or with significant others, that are exactly to their taste. Some just for food, some for wine, some for historics. Everyone is going for a purpose. And there are even trips now for those that are into giving back to the community. They have ecology tours where you spend a couple of your hours of your day doing something in the local area where you are for the benefit of the children, the environment, for whatever it may be where your interests lie. It's matched up for that. And that's the amazing thing about cruise planners, is the depth that they have. And as partners with American Express, literally there's nothing that we can't do.
Holy smokes.
Like I'm always wondering how Paul is covered in sparkles.
Look at that. Look at that.
What you got?
What you were talking about.
Yeah, I was
Come to the
gonna show you.
porch and you can see movies. He's going to
see
put up a
movies, you
screen.
can cook.
Right on deck.
Look at the chairs and everything. This is like being on the
Movies
Riviera.
under the stars.
And the whole thing is connected with Alexa. So if
With who?
Alexa.
Alexa, ask cruise planners about the dining experiences on board Princess Cruises.
So
You just gotta ask Alexa.
Alexa, what are
Alexa, get me the hell on this boat. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is also what you... Are there any rivers in the United States?
Of course there
Can
are.
we do a river in the United
We
States?
have river cruises here in
There's
the
river
United
cruises.
States.
Did you know that?
And we have railroad
Mississippi's
tours.
not a river. It's like a mud. But they have rivers in the United States. Did they do this as well?
The old steamboats, yeah.
Oh,
Up
they
in
play
Miss-
cards?
Paul's
They-
got a great
Wait,
job.
the whole...
They play
You've been on those?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate you.
Yeah.
I
Did you
really
take your
do.
essentials today?
Yes, I did.
Holy
Stop
smokes,
at
have you
New
ever seen
Orleans.
anyone fly like this? He hasn't come up for air for an hour.
Yeah.
It's the Speedo. You guys got him going.
No, I'm just amazed. They got Viking boats in here. You know those castles you want to visit?
I wanna visit
I went
castles.
to Spain. I stayed in castles.
How about you want to get remarried in a castle?
How about this boats? Paul?
We can get you remarried
What's with
as
Paul
you're
getting
going.
What about them castles?
He wants to get remarried. Paul's always about remarrying.
What about them castles? You know, I need to rub the next good.
Mandra, tell us where Corner Porch is.
Corner Porch is located at 85 Southeast 6th Avenue, right south of Atlantic Ave on 6th Ave, which is North Federal.
And there's free parking.
Free parking
Free
right
parking
at the corner.
just north of the Corner Porch. You cannot miss it. It's a big parking lot. You don't have to worry about finding parking. And they're open every day starting at 9 a.m. And happy hour, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is all day starting at 9
Well,
a.m.
they started this thing too, Dawn.
So yesterday we just started Restaurant Week. It started for 1 week, yesterday, Wednesday to next Tuesday, the 6th.
How was the first day?
First day was pretty good. We had a lot of people that were interested in coming in. They loved it.
Lunch or dinner?
Lunch and dinner.
But
We
which
had both.
which one were they more present for the lunch?
We had
or for
a lot more foot traffic for dinner.
For dinner, okay, good.
So that's 3 course for $37.
Wow.
You have an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And for lunch, we have a $17 2-course appetizer and a choice of a salad or a sandwich.
And how late do you open?
10
So
p.m.
people leave.
Maybe we could go tomorrow after our walk.
Now,
Last night, we actually closed the doors at 11 because we did have a few people that came in later
Well,
on
I-
and wanted to sit and
I
be
was going to
accommodated.
tell you, last night at the radio station, it was Mob Pack City. And everybody was talking about you. And they were talking about this root beer braised short ribs.
It's one of those things, I've been threatened within this past year, being a new establishment. I've heard from people, they're saying if I ever take that off my menu, they're never coming back.
They will burn the house down.
Literally, that's a threat. So it's one of those things. Slow braise for 4.5 hours. We get it whole, short rib, debone it ourselves, trim all the fat ourselves. Slow braise with the red wine, root beer, all the mirepoix for 4.5 hours. Then we portion it up and.
It's a killer. They tell me that's the
We're
dish.
loving the flavors.
That is
Again,
unreal.
keeping it simple.
Yeah, simple.
Every night?
Yeah.
They got peppercorn charred.
They slow roasted for 4 hours. You know what
Oh,
happened?
baby.
Handcuffed Jamie tried to do that with a crock pot.
She's still handcuffed.
She burned it. You can't burn these new pots where you're supposed to simmer in. You're supposed to put everything in and it cooks. Hers said burn. She almost burnt the house down on a pot that you're not even supposed to burn. There are people like me that need to come to you
Send her
for
to
food.
me.
I'm sending her to you for that because that is what she was trying to make and it charbroiled itself.
And you
So
do
again-
takeout also?
We do. We partnered up with Delivery Dudes because they are local in Delray, and being new local in Delray, we
Delivery
wanted to
Dudes.
just focus on that for now. So Delivery Dudes picks up and drops
And
off
catering
for us.
also?
Not full on catering. We do catering in house. It's something we would love to do. Just working with the building that we're in. It's a 111-year-old building. I rather do something proper and right versus not 100%. So we are working on trying to do
Awesome.
catering.
Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, but don't get mad at me.
Talk.
Okay. I said to them, "Oh, why don't you in New York when you had a place, right? When you had a friend that had a joint. It was not that kind of joint. A joint, an eatery.
Yes.
I got to be proper. And we used to come on down to my joint and have a good time. And that's just the way we work.
Yeah.
That's a New York thing. It's not that it's mine, but it's come to my joint because that's where I hang out. So I accidentally volunteered you because there were some people that said, you know, we got this program. You want to learn how to cook? My guy, you go see him, and he'll show you. It says, yeah, come on down. You got to have at least 10 people with you because you're going to be cooking for others.
Yeah.
And they'll show you, like, this stuff. Like, you want to do strips, they'll show you how to do it. And you go in there, you're like the chef. All of a sudden, it becomes your party.
I gotta ask Mara, though. I'm interrupting you. Mara, did you finish the corner porch piece?
It's like, yeah, it's like done.
It's done. Can we render it and play it?
Yeah, so.
Now I don't know where I was. But anyway, so I volunteered. So if people come
I
up...
didn't either. I lost your train of thought.
So if people come up to you and say, "Oh, I brought my 10 friends, you know, this thing, this Freddy told me," and so you know what the hell they're talking about.
I got you.
I don't know what you're gonna
I'll make
do.
it happen on a fly. Like this Friday, we're actually doing for 10 people a class on that outside bar we have on the deck. We're teaching people how to make cocktails. We have.
That's even better than mine.
That's
So
Really
this,
good.
this Friday we have a group. There's, excuse me. They're going to be 10 people. We're going to show them how to make 2 different cocktails, and they're going to get to, you know, enjoy and learn how to make something.
Do you know 10 people? Do you know 10 people?
Of course.
So why don't we
She's
go?
shaking her head. No.
She said no. Excuse me, do you know him? Holy smokes.
Check out Corner Porch. It's Dine Out Delray week. They've got prefix food, lunch, and dinner. Check it out. They're right next to Mellow Mushroom. Free parking on Delray. Call Paul for all your vacation needs. If you're planning a retreat, a seminar, anything you need on land,
On sea,
anything
in
you
air,
want to do, call Paul.
hot air balloons. You know that the corner porch, you're going to have a hot air balloon.
I can't wait.
Why'd you see this
561-232-2626. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back. We've got Jen with the V card. We've got Matrix Digital Solutions, our marketing gurus. And thank you to Miss America and the Scholarship Foundation for joining us. More to come with them in that platform. And we got Fingers in the house. Simone, we're going to bring her.
We're going to talk to
chit chat with
Fingers
her as
next.
well.
She's going to be exhausted.
Well, we're going to be right back.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. eatessentialsnow.com.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com.
When you have a passion for what you do, share it with the world. Tell us what you do, no matter what you specialize in. We know that passion creates joy, and we will be more than ecstatic to help you share your success with everyone else. We will come to you, and we are eager to experience your craft.
The Brooklyn Cafe TV is loaded with some of the best in the video market, so we will find the best way to capture what you do and create something that will sell your business. Come on down to 1440 North Federal Highway at the heart of Delray Gallery to be on the Brooklyn Cafe show, or contact us at 888-994-4995.
And we're back.
We're back. Welcome.
Welcome to all our friends in South Florida. Why? That's right. It's part 2.
It's part 2. It's 1 o'clock.
I thought we'd come back from commercial.
We are on a 1 o'clock hour.
Welcome to all our friends in South Florida, LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago.
We got some craziness going on in sets on our studio. If you can hear what's going on, it's our interns. Some of them are leaving this week. So we've got some massages going on over there with fingers. We've got Simone, is it Jago? Simone Jago is doing massage chair. Corner Porch brought in food for the kids. We had Paul here with Cruise Planners, cruiseoptics.com. Thank you, Mahendra. We are kicking off Delray Dine Out Delray Week, Restaurant Week in Delray Beach. So there is a prefix menu at many restaurants and eateries around town. And Corner Porch has lunch for $17 for 2 courses, dinner for $37. And the food was here, and our gang ate it. How was it, everyone? Good?
Is it all gone?
The tacos, I still haven't tried the tacos, but they look delicious.
They're gone.
They are gone.
They're 86,
he
baby.
brought broccoli, guacamole, which was amazing. Hummus, it's all gone though.
It's amazing. The food is good there. And tonight, Kendra's going to be singing from 6 to 9:30. Is that right?
Kendra will be there.
Kendra will be there, so come on out and be supportive. And tell him Freddy sent you. Listen.
And if you missed any of our wonkiness.
Is he gone?
Rewind. Who, Mahendra?
Yeah, Mahendra gone? Listen, tell him. Freddie sent me. Where's my free song? Just tell him. See what happens.
Just say Freddie sent me. You're going to go, who?
He's gonna say, he's done that before. Who's that?
The man of that.
I'm giving away all his food.
We're moving into our Tech Thursday segment. We've got V-Card back in the house. You were away for a couple weeks.
I was.
Looking beautiful as ever. We've got Jen G back with us, and we've got Lelaine and Chris from Matrix Digital Solutions. You guys were on together, I guess maybe a month ago?
Yes, that was
right?
1 month
And
ago.
look how glammed up you are. You look beautiful, Elaine.
Oh, we are going to have a photo shoot later.
I thought you did it for us. Guess not.
We don't. Why?
Is 6 minutes okay?
6 minutes for
It
the
depends.
sizzle.
If it's good, if it's bad, it's 6 minutes of bad.
We're going to maybe air our sizzle?
No, we are not airing the sizzle.
We haven't seen it yet.
No, you can't do that. You got to send it out. It has to be something nobody's ever seen.
But maybe we can air corner porch.
We can air corner porch. Yes. Is corner porch ready?
Almost.
All right. We've got Matrix.
Wait, I'm getting his logo, so
Okay.
after he sends that to me.
All right, you're
All
in
right,
charge.
Matrix Digital Solutions with us, and they have helped us very much with our social media platform. And Elaine has been in, and Chris has been in, and we've done passwords and platforms, and I think we've got like 200 new followers, right? In like a week and 10 days?
100 yesterday.
How do you do that?
We have tools for that.
Like, how do you like that? He's not telling us.
He got what?
He's got tools.
You got tools?
He's got tools for
He
that.
got secret. He got secret sauce.
He's got tools for that. And Jen, what is happening with V-Card?
We just put out a newsletter in a
Yes.
V-Card form.
Yes.
So we just did it yesterday. So if anybody wants that, they can do vcardconnects.vcardinfo.com. And we're going to do the short code to it. Actually, I think we do have the short code to it. So if you start a new text, and the number is 80800, and your message is VCard Connect, one word, and press send, and you'll get our newsletter.
And for people who don't know what V-Card is, tell us what V-Card is.
So VCard Global is a virtual business card, and it's an app that goes on your phone, and you can hook anything you want onto it.
This is an upgrade.
It's not an upgrade, it's a newsletter for everyone. But we talked about new upgrades that we have going on. So now when you go to text somebody, we've put a new feature in. People have asked for it, so we did it because we're all about our customer base. So when you put a new number in, it'll say 2, and then it'll ask you to put the person's name. So this makes follow-up so much easier for you. So now I want to go back and follow up with people that I've met at a networking, or I give Lelaine's card out, and I've given her card out. And so now she knows who I gave her card out, because there's a system on her app, our app that she has on her phone, that'll show that Jen G shared your card, and this is who she shared it with. So now Lelaine knows, hey, Jen shared my card, and I'm going to call this person and follow up with them.
Jen did that for me. I was at School of Ecue. We were at that networking event for Dawn DeMarco, and someone said, you have a card. I reached in my purse, and I kid you not, I pulled out a stack of cards like this, right? None of them were mine. And Jen said, I gotcha. She said, let me just send her your V card and all the information. And she called me the other day to follow up. She has another Smiles project she does for children. But it was amazing, and it said, Jennifer sent your V card to someone.
Yeah.
Now it's funny because Paul's here, and Paul's my first sponsor that's on my V card. I should have done it when he was here. So it says V card Connect. Do I hit this key?
Which key?
This one.
Oh, no, all you have to do is just throw. It's just a card telling you.
It's just telling me?
Yeah, it's just a newsletter.
So is it on my V card?
No, it's in your app. It is its own card of itself.
It's its own card.
It's a newsletter, and it walks you through all the changes and things you can look for, because you had a lot of updates. Apple sort of sent things crazy. Mercury retrograde sent everything crazy.
Sure
and you started rewriting code for Apple because some V cards, and you even said, it was the same night, you said don't even try because Apple did an update and it sent everything wonky.
It did send everything wonky for us, and so we had to do a rewrite a code, and then we have to wait for Apple to approve it, which they did, and everything's fixed now. But they did their 11.4 iOS update unbeknownst to us while we did an update, and because we didn't know they were doing an update, our code then was overwritten and outdated the minute we wrote it. So it got a little wacky with iPhone on a Monday and a Tuesday, but we fixed it.
So hold on a second. What's your email? Here, I can't see. What's your email?
What are you trying to do?
Miss Broward, MS Broward.
What are we doing?
Just send her my V card. Just
Oh, no, not the email. You want to do her phone number.
What numbers? What's it say there?
It says download V card, share V card.
Share V card.
Okay, we're going to share your V card.
Oh, okay.
All right, you send it to your email?
Not to mine.
To her email. Okay, Miss Broward?
At Comcast.net.
Comcast.
Yes.
Oh, how you doing?
I used to work there.
Did you? Interesting.
And what are the benefits of V-Card? Because we do it for local business and small business, but you have just exploded with V-Card corporate-wise.
We have. We have gotten a lot of great corporate deals. And the benefits, I would say for the individual, the benefit is tremendous. Like you said, like you're not carrying people's cards around. As great as I love Matrix, and I love you guys, I don't have your business card with me. I don't have your business card. I'm not,
I don't even have my
unfortunately
business
probably
card.
going to lose this, so I'm going to have to like
take a picture or
take
something.
a picture fast. But I love to refer people's business. That's one of the things I love to do because I know so many amazing people that do great things. So they all have their V cards. So I just pass their virtual card to people. So if I want to say, oh, Miss Fort Lauderdale, she would be great to have a disappearance, especially for like teaching like girls empowerment, self-esteem. I would then forward her virtual card to the organization and they can see whatever she linked onto. It could be a video of you speaking, it could be testimonials, it could be how to get in contact with you, whatever you want to put on.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, and so now they know who's coming, they see you, and they're like, oh, Miss Fort Lauderdale's here. Not that the Crown wouldn't give it away. The Crown would give it away, trust me. But they would already get a sense, and before you even walked in the door, they get a sense of who you are, and it just makes that connection so much more genuine.
And as an organization, because you work with so many corporations, you're working with The Real Deal, so everyone who is pitching their idea to Real Deal has to now go through the V-Card.
Right, they all have their V-Card. So America's Real Deal is a spin-off of Shark Tank, where we are their digital platform. So they are marketing through us. So we didn't go to them. They came to us, which was tremendous. And so they saw our product, and all of their people have the virtual card. And they did something called white labeling it, where it is their card. So instead of like, my card is jenng.vcardinfo.com, theirs is toni.ardshow.com, because they white labeled it. So it's powered by VCard Global, but it's all their own information. So we're getting more companies now that are white labeling our cards, which is great. Yes. That's what we want.
That's amazing. Yeah. With Miss America organization, are you national and you represent local?
Yes, I am the representative for Broward County.
So imagine if Miss America organization white labeled their own, right? V-Card for everyone nationally, and everyone who wants to participate in it, all the events, everything that's going on, then goes out on your white labeled V-Card. Right? Yeah. Everyone stays connected.
So what's great, if you had a card, it could be brenda.missamerica.com, right? That could be your card. So here's what I love, especially for charities. When somebody goes on and purchases a card from you, we have a Share to Earn program. So we give you $20. So the cards are $69 a year, which is a great value. It's a no-brainer right there. But on your card, you can put your charity. There could be a donate button where you're speaking. You could sell tickets through the card. You could have people contact you through the card. And then when they see this card, and you get up at the event and you have 300 people there, you give them your short code. Everybody who elects into that gets your card. They can donate right there, and they see the card and they're like, this is a great idea. How do I get mine? At the bottom of your card, they buy right off of there, and then we give you $20. So you get everybody in that room who bought a card from you, $20 goes right to your organization.
Look, you got Simone thinking. I see your wheels turning. Yeah. She's thinking.
It's so great for these charities because people are already there. The product really speaks for itself. People love it, and now we get to give back to you, which is, and they're easy to build. And even Dawn can do it.
Even I can do exactly.
Well, I can't. But anyway, the funny thing is that you need the exposure. You ever notice, I run out of more cards. People say, can I have a card? And here we go again. And I got to look, I don't have one. So this is the way I do it now. But think about the candle kids, right? Think about organizations are looking to raise money and awareness all in one. That's a great idea of how to do it.
It's a fabulous idea.
Yeah, I have Federico's card in front of me here, so I was kind of looking to see where all these features are. This is amazing.
And so that card we built, and they're all completely customizable. So Lelane's card is amazing. She built a fantastic card, and you can put, we call it skins, right? So your card can have any skin you want it to have. So you could have whatever logo, whatever background. When we have an intern do it, we stream their show through the card.
Yes.
Yeah, so it can do so many amazing things.
And it's a Monday through Friday show, so I got to put every show in there, but you can do that.
We archive the shows through the card.
You know, and it's funny because I was telling Paul, if he pushes through for the Porsche to have the before party before you go on a cruise, you give everybody a V card when they're there, and all of a sudden everybody gets to communicate.
Get the free V card. You can do a free one, or you can do an upgrade.
If you go and you get a free V card, then the app is free, the V card's free, and for the free card, it's one page, and for free, this product is tremendous. You can put your picture, your logo, your click to call, click to email, click to text, and if you have a website, you can link the website through it. So now you have this free card, you get to pass it out to everyone. And you don't have to worry about carrying these, because I have the same problem. When I pull my phone out, cards come flying out.
They all get stuck in my V card stand is what happens, and they all go flying.
But then I clean out my pocketbook, and I get sick of carrying the cards, so I then take them and put them in yet another pile. So that pile now is in my office in front of my computer.
My pile's over there.
Right, so, but that pile then gets bigger and bigger, so then that pile, because now I'm going to get organized, obviously, that gets a rubber band around it.
I got a shoebox.
Right, and then the rubber band pile goes to the shoebox. And that's where they stay. But my phone, I have all my contacts with me all the time, and you can group them, and we have a feature when you send it by text, you can choose one of 7 languages to translate the text into, so you can communicate.
You can communicate internationally.
Yeah.
Let's go to commercial break. Alana, I'm going to get someone to run the board so you can get a massage also. When we come back, more with Matrix Digital Solutions. We're going to talk about what you guys do, because we're not even so sure. All we know is you help us grow. We're going to talk to Simone also, who's doing the massages for intern. We've got Miss Fort Lauderdale and the Miss America pageant with us, organization. We're going to be right back.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. VCard fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. VCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. VCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. eatessentialsnow.com.
Hey Dawn, do you know what CBD is?
What is CBD, Freddy?
CBD is a cannabidiol. My goodness gracious, I'm Puerto Rican and I can announce that. Cannabidiol, which is found in the hemp plant. CBD can help regulate your mood, improve your sleep, reduce inflammation, and you know what? It even increases immunity.
Did you know that our internal systems are already made to receive the CBD? It's made of natural botanicals without any psychotropic effects. Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that means.
It means you can get healthy without getting high.
That's right. Now, people come to the studio, we give them CBD, and what's the first thing they ask me? Can I drive home? I said, did you drive here? Yes. Well, then you're gonna drive home. So if you want CBD and the experience to feeling better, reducing anxiety, what do you gotta do?
Give them a call at 561-674-7446. It is the #1 legal and leading CBD company in the United States. Safe for all ages. Where do you visit, Freddie?
You visit livelovecbd.com.
livelovecbd.com. Tell them Dawn and Freddie sent you.
In this world of social media and cacophony of sound, how do you get noticed? How do you get heard? In a world of instant gratification, how do you find appreciation? It's time to be heard. Become a radiating magnet and allow the law of attraction to come fully into play. Being completely in the moment speaks louder than words and actions. It's time to become fully present. It's time to put Humpty Dumpty together again. Call or text 561-351-9134. Become your radiating self. Contact Clyde at 561-351-9134.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Oh, we're on. And we're back at the Brooklyn. We were at 10 seconds and now we're back.
You know how to work that?
Tech Thursday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. I love
Not that one.
these two women that are on set with us do technology.
You have one?
Because that just, when I first met Jen, I said, oh my gosh, you not only are you beautiful and smart, you write code and you know technology and you speak to people in a way that it makes sense. And then you bring Lelaine to us. Lelaine, you're looking gorgeous, by the way. Chris, not so bad either. And here we have more digital marketing. What I love about this couple you brought is the way they banter back and forth. Like you and me, they just do it quietly. You and I just put it right out there. She goes, no, we don't do that. Freddie says, you know 10 people, you shake your head no. He shakes his head yes. Tell us what you guys do.
Well, today we were going to talk about another section of our business that we really haven't gone over. Last time we were here is the reputation marketing, and that's where we increase your reviews on Google, Yelp, Facebook, by actual customers that you've served at the highest level.
Now, why is that important? Why is that growth
There's
so important?
actual like a Harvard study out there that says if you increase your reviews on Google by 1 star, that you can actually increase your revenue by up to 9%. So that's huge.
And you help do
revenue.
that?
Yes, and that's like, I don't think we went over that last
We
time.
didn't talk about that. We talked about
That was
social
definitely
media.
something we wanted to
Right, we
cover
talked about
in this
Instagram, and you're working on our Instagram account. You've got some other tools you came in to help grow that presence, and it has worked.
Yeah.
And the tools, we even tried to do off-air, like you told us to do. So they've been filming, they've been doing their own thing, but the building the reputation, it goes back to yesterday. We said, what is in a name? Your name is your brand. The Brooklyn Cafe TV, what it is. We got a lumpy doll over there, but all our toys on set, but it's part of our reputation. And
a lumpy doll is my reputation?
You know, it's your hat, your Speedo, whatever it is.
Hey, Fingers, look, I got a lumpy doll. I'm giving it a massage because it's all lumpy. Fingers, there's nothing but lumps
I
in
don't
this
want to
thing.
ask you how you do it, but
I do.
They're not going to tell us.
Well, that's okay. I
Oh,
can
we're
still
gonna
ask.
tell you.
Oh, okay. How do you do it?
Oh, well, basically, we talk to the owner, right? And then we make them understand that you have to collect like either email address from your customers or their phone numbers, and then they give it to us, and we send out an intelligent customer feedback form from our end, and then that feedback form, it scans, like it's kind of it analyzes the review, and if it senses that you're talking like bad about the business, it's not gonna get posted. So it's gonna go directly into the customer, the business owner's inbox, and then they have the chance to reverse that by calling the person and making it right.
Let me tell you, she's a little scary. they come in a couple weeks ago, right? And she says, and what's your demographic? And we told her, she goes, that's not what I mean. What's your demographic? And
I ran out of the room.
I had a stomachache by the time I went home.
I ran out.
Reporting to the teacher. I don't know how you do it. She says, no, I mean, it's not the age. It's who are your clients? I said, well, each client has a different demographic. They each have a different goal. Well, then I need that for each client. I go, Freddie, oh my gosh, she's tough. She's scary.
I said,
but she's good.
I ran out of the room.
I'm very intense about this because I want the business to grow, because I want you to succeed, because your success is our success too. It's not just like, oh, we want you to give us your money and we'll run away. No, we don't want that.
But it was scary because I'll be very honest with you. Me and my son, since 10 years ago, we've always had this fight. And he finally stopped fighting with me because I said, Gio, I don't care about Facebook. I don't care about Instagram. I don't care. It makes that I'm having fun doing what I can. I don't care if I got one learner, one love. I don't care. What difference does it make? They're not paying my bill. Well, the game's changed. Right. And I've given in, yes? The show is everywhere. Instagram, it's on video, it's everywhere.
Podcast now.
It's on podcast. I mean, I do podcasts now.
I thought, right?
Right.
Cartoons
Spotify.
we're working on that. Spotify, it's on iHeart. It's everywhere. But at that time, I really didn't think it was important. Now companies survive on how important it is. It's a big difference.
Even when I send out invoices, people, when they pay, they write reviews. You don't even know this, but it's pretty amazing.
What kind of reviews?
They're all really good. They pay us and then they give us a good review, which is
They
really
lie
nice.
to you. They lie. Can you imagine getting a review when you're getting your bill paid? They lie.
Carmen Cares.
I love paying.
Every time I send an invoice to Carmen Cares, I love working with them. It's a great show. It's great customer service. They build my business. No, I don't think that goes anywhere except Square. But
that would be huge to have a testimonial like that on the page. Someone that likes you that
on
much.
Facebook or on Google.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're back at it. But the funny thing is that we're working with Carmen Ken. I don't know if you saw the doctor that was here.
brought all this research.
They actually work with this doctor as well. The doctor was introduced to us by Sarah Spiritual. But this gentleman works on concussions, and he works with children and everything else. And my son saw the show, and he works for the concussion department of the NFL, and they want to speak to this guy, and it's because of the show. And it's because you guys came along, and you said, you know, you got to make bigger noise, which is what you're doing, right? And you want to do it correctly. She's a little scary.
She's a little intense, but she's good.
But it's important. That's why the V-card, to me, is so vital. And I talk to everybody about the V-card, and they look at me like I'm strange. Oh, yeah, I got one of those. I said, you ever use it? He goes, no, I don't ever use it. It's not the same card, because not all V-cards are the same.
Right, so there are other cards out there. Nobody does what we do. Because we, obviously, as a company, we've done comparisons on all these other cards. And we've seen them, and we've pulled them apart, their tech apart, and things like that. So nobody does what we do. Somebody who comes close does about a third of what we do, and that's it.
And it's totally different. But the reviews you get, like they would do, and we've talked about even when people want a vet to be on the show, you have you putting something out there, so it's not always on the phone and back and forth, that they actually have to submit their pitch through something, through a vehicle you all create, to send us back, and we vet it and see whether it's appropriate, because what we do have a mission, and it has to stay within what we do, the realm of what we do.
Yeah, and it's interesting because, you know, you have a successful business, right? I mean, this pageant stuff has been around since the beginning of time. 1921, right? And they did it in Atlantic City, right, on the boardwalk? You know, I visited that spot. They have footprints painted on the boardwalk. It's amazing, right? But when you have a successful business, in order to maintain success, you have to make adjustments. You got to make adjustments. It's like a football game. You want to win this thing, you got to be better at the adjustment is what's going to cost the game, right? So along comes the V-card, which I thought was spectacular. You try to tell people, listen, I don't want you to pay. I want you to try it first. For free. I mean, it's for free. God, if you're not downloading and looking at the interns a free V-card, then you're missing the boat. You're not getting the message. If you're not getting the message, then don't tell me why you're not successful. True?
Correct.
So to build the reputation that you're talking about, if we gave you our clients their email, you would send them an email, you would send them
a text
what?
message.
Text
if that's what they prefer, because some people don't read their emails.
And what would it say? Please submit a review for the Brooklyn Cafe show?
No, we'll send you directly to Google or Yelp or Facebook or where you want your reviews most. So we send them a text message and then it takes them immediately right to the Google, so it's a lot simpler.
Ah. And where do you recommend people go mostly to?
Google and Facebook.
Yeah. What's the hottest right now?
Google and Facebook.
Yeah.
Google and Facebook is the hottest piece right now?
For reviews, yeah.
For reviews. But you also told me Instagram, right?
Platforms for reviews.
Instagram is a hot piece on something else?
Yes, it's a great platform to reach other types of people, like creative ones, and but they don't have the review feature, so it's just a great tool to get broadcasted for everyone who has the same interest that you offer.
What you do is exclusive, because you said you work with 5 clients pretty much at a time, because it's so comprehensive of what it is. 5 doesn't sound so much, right? But it's a lot of work.
Yeah, we have to turn them away sometimes. But
you're turning clients away? What's the matter with you?
Because what's important to me is the relationship that I build with the clients and like the quality that we provide, because we want them to be happy.
I'm going to give you a word of advice. There's a bullpen. You send them to me. I keep them happy till you're ready.
Well, we were with Jen at a meeting the other day, and she said, we just say yes. What I love about Jen, though, she comes into a meeting and no one has any idea. We're meeting her. They said, we think your guest is here. I said, blonde hair. They go, blonde hair and really long eyelashes. She comes in, and you blew someone away with your technology skills, and we just sat back and we watched, because you're this quiet storm, and you're like, people call me the hammer. Boom, she puts it out there.
Did you see what she did? She looked at me, and I went, okay.
And we let her go.
This intense look. And she hit this guy right between the eyes. And she said, you what? Because she set him up for a question, and the answer wasn't. And then he came back and he sort of cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Well, it's not exactly approved. No, it's not approved.
Yeah.
No is no.
It was really interesting.
Because what you know, and you probably see this all the time in your pageants, as women, as beautiful women of all ages, there's still this underlying thing that beautiful women aren't intelligent. You don't have the knowledge that a man has, whether it be in science, technology, math, right? We're good at the things they think we're good at, but never those areas. And here we have 2 beautiful women who are great at technology, right? And when something comes out of your mouth that just blows them away, you see their jaw hits the floor.
Wait a minute.
Not you, you're unique.
No. Hold on.
I'm telling you, women in technology is something I said from the beginning.
Out. There's a movie out about who put man on the moon.
Women.
What's the name of the movie?
Yeah, Hidden Figures, you're right.
I'm going to tell you something. Not for nothing. I saw that movie twice.
Back in the day, right? You talk about you were Miss Black Del Rey, right? I mean, it's craziness.
But you see that lady that figured out when many men, these Neanderthals, couldn't figure out nothing.
Still living. She's in Central Florida.
She's still living.
Still living.
I think we should get her on the show.
She's in Central Florida. Bring her in on VMix.
How old is she?
Oh my.
She's 100, I think, right? 101?
Yeah.
We could put her on VMix.
Wow.
And we could put her on the show.
I wish I could say I know her, but I don't.
But I think I know her. It's like I follow what Jen says. Just say yes.
Just say yes.
Yes, I know her.
Yes, I know her. But the amazing thing is, those women were more intelligent than the computers that we're using.
That's true.
That was amazing, that movie. And they got rid of her, and it was like...
But as you call them Neanderthals, there are still Neanderthals out there that don't expect women. You must see it all the time.
Oh, absolutely. People are fooled by the beauty, you know, but it's really that inner beauty, that inner intelligence, that inner drive and motivation towards that professional growth.
Look at her, she's too much.
And she doesn't always smile it away, right?
I can't take it.
Oh, Freddy.
Woo, baby.
That's what it's all about.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tell me how you really feel.
Simone, have a seat. You're working really hard. You're good?
Simone, sit so we can talk to you. Let's sit Simone in a chair on this side so we can put the camera on,
And bring her
on
a
3
mic.
of them. And bring her a mic.
But I love building the reputation idea, because it's what you have to do. It is who you are, right? And as our platform grows and people's businesses grow, you're only as good as your reputation, right? The V-Card is only as good as Jen showing up on her appointments on the local level and helping people get their card working. And if it doesn't work with a glitch in some technology, you're only as good as you fixing it. You say you're only as good as your last show. So tomorrow, in 20 minutes we're done and we start again tomorrow.
Well, it's the intensity. I got to tell you, I had a phone call from somebody who was really, really frustrated. And because there's no sense of urgency. anymore. You know, when I was growing up, and I was a millennial at one time, I remember being in college, I always had urgency because in my world, there wasn't enough time to do the things that needed to be done. And there's this lack of urgency sometimes that's going on. So if you're going to do a business, you have a business idea, you're on the clock. You are on the clock. You may not think it, but you're on the clock. People say to me, well, Freddy, you're always calm. I'm not calm. I'm a storm inside. I'm not even working about today. I'm on Monday's time right now. Because today and tomorrow are done. You can't undo it.
Done.
So urgency has disappeared. Having your intelligence, I mean, you're amazing. This is a school teacher at DeWitt Clinton High School, where I went to school in the Bronx. I didn't know her.
She wasn't your teacher?
She wasn't my teacher.
No, because he would know that there are rivers in Europe if I was his teacher.
First of all, teach. I didn't know that there was those rivers in Europe. But the bottom line is that the sense of urgency for business is important. And you have tools. You're a tool. You guys are a tool. Everything. Successful businesses have to learn to make adjustments to continue to be successul. Right? Removing the swim competition, not too cool. Just saying.
But I love the way the businesses work together, and what the concept of Got a Guy, when Jen came on with V-Card, is she brings her clients forward. And she brought you, I don't even know if you were on when they were on. I think you were away.
I was, yeah, I was
right,
in Texas.
You were away, and we said send your clients anyway, but the way it all works together, because it's all about growing each other. It's not about, as Noah always says, there's no scarcity, no competition. No. It is, if we can all grow together, what a much better world this would be, because there's enough out there for everybody. If everyone could just share it and be kind.
Now I have
play nice in the sandbox.
I want to do something.
That's my tagline.
We have, what?
Play nice in the sandbox.
I thought you were going to say the glitter box.
That too. That would be nice. That's a good one, though.
Who's laughing behind me? Is that you? You scared the hell out of me.
Play nice in the glitter box.
Play nice in the glitter box. Yeah. I got something I want to try. Now, we have fingers here, magic fingers over here.
We're going to do a commercial, too.
No, we don't need that. We can go after, too. Don't worry about it. You're on social media. Okay. All right, so you have magic fingers here. Now, you're a business owner, yes?
Yes.
How long have you been in business?
I've been practicing massage therapy and holistic health for 15 years.
You've been practicing, or you got it right?
She put her 100 hours in.
So you do this professionally? This is the only thing you do?
Yes.
Okay, and 15 years. And yes. I know that everybody knows you because every time I speak about your name, because it's so unique, everybody says, oh, yeah, I know her. I used to. You must have rubbed more people than I don't know what. But successful business, yes?
Yes, successful and growing.
And growing. So what I want to do is I want to put it to you guys like a panel as to what you can do, offer advice to make it grow either faster, that she can't handle it, and taking
well,
this
she
one
only has two hands. How much can she do? She can only do one person
well,
at a time.
Hold on a second, because there are philosophies. You're not working on today's calendar anymore. You want to have business next month, don't you?
Absolutely.
Right? You want to keep it going. You want it to be an enterprise. You want to be so busy you have to hire 15 hands. Or something like that.
That's not really my goal.
You don't want to have.
What's your goal?
So what is your goal? Yes.
Well, ultimately, I'd like to have a small wellness center where I can help people through therapeutic massage, the breath work, energy work, and have a sauna, infrared sauna that's really great for healing the body from any sort of illnesses and trauma, as well as a flotation tank. So I do have a...
Oh, holy smokes, no! She don't want me that big.
Really
no! She don't want, she wants to have a building the size of King Kong.
That's what you need.
Huh? That's healthy.
Building up the value ladder.
Okay, so there you go. Okay, so now we have a common ground. Can we say that?
Do you know what happens when I sit on the floor to meditate? My family walks in and asks me if I fainted. 2 days in a row now.
You should have a pillow.
I was on the floor on the carpet yesterday. My husband comes in, he says, you okay? Why are you on the floor? My daughter, Mom, you fainted today? Why are you on the floor? Because I never stop. Right? It's 6:30 in the morning. You think, you know what? I'm going to be on my phone on a soft cushion instead of on the computer. They all think I fainted. It's so sad. I know.
Anyway.
And you have a whole 2-story spot. Can you imagine? We talked about those flotation tanks.
Okay, take it easy.
We got to try one.
No, take it easy. So, okay, so now you know where she wants to go, right? You know that it's growth. What is the best spot? How would you attach yourself to make this thing grow in her direction, not mine?
First, I would like to ask, how are your reviews?
All of my reviews are 5-star reviews on my Facebook page.
When was the last review that was left on your Facebook?
I think it was a couple weeks ago.
Okay, that's good. Because reviews that are older than 3 months, people I think that it's irrelevant, and then they will automatically think that, oh, maybe this person does not operate anymore. So it has to. It should be always up to date. And what is your lowest ticket offer?
$65.
What's the highest one?
$150.
What if you create a value ladder, which is at first you have to create like maybe a free 15-minute offer to get their foot in the door, and then to ascend them to the highest level of your service, you then offer them the $65 one, and then you offer them again the $150, so that in one session you've made like, I don't know, 215 or right? So in order for you to do that and remove yourself from the sales process, you gotta have a sales funnel ready for them to go to, so that all you have to do is just accept them when they come. You don't have to be there to close them or talk to them directly, because they already know that, oh, I really need this one. So yeah, and also you gotta listen to how they talk, like and use the way they say their frustrations and their desire and their need. For example, it's like, oh, I really wish that I could relax right now and a good back massage. And then you use that same need. Say, like, do you wish that you're in a beach right now, relaxing, having somebody massage your back? And that catches their attention. And then, oh, let me check this out. Then they click the link below to know more and get a free 15-minute blah, blah, blah. And then they click on it, and then they see, oh, I'm going to sign up for this. And then the next one, you show them, like, what is the best thing about your $65 offer, and then they click on it again, and then they see, oh, this $150 is like to die for. I need to get this too. And the next thing you know, that they just spent like $100, $200.
Trends, right? People like to do things that other people like to do.
Yep,
right?
that's
like a trend type of philosophy. And on the V card, how do you use the V card to promote awareness and business growth?
Well, because the card is so interactive that if you had the card, people could book massages right through the card, pay for it right through the card. Again, the goal is removing yourself from the sales process. So all you are, when people are walking in, they're already excited because they've seen your face, they've maybe seen a video of you doing a massage, they're already intuitive of why they're there, they feel like they already know you because you've made a personal connection with them. And then on the card, your virtual card, you can have reviews. And then I would make the reviews the $150 thing. Oh, I first had a 15-minute massage. It was introductory. I got, it was so great. The next thing I immediately booked was the $150, whatever you call it, the grand massage, I don't know. So
the grand massage.
I don't know.
It's 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So
all right, so
massage.
You need this, and so now people will talk about that. So I would put that on because that's what you want to promote. And then you want to somewhere promote that this is the benefits are when you keep coming back. So you want to make sure that you have the customers that keep coming back. It's not a one and done thing, and you want to make sure that they understand. You thought this was great, wait till tomorrow and you feel better, and then you come back next week, and now you're getting used to feeling better, because sometimes you don't know how bad you feel until you feel better, and you're like, I did not realize that I was working around back pain like that. So you want to do that.
She has hands of gold. I mean, this was such a blessing. I walk in, we didn't even know, we were going to.
We don't know either.
Well, it was wonderful because I had just taught a fitness class before this.
You were all sore?
Yeah, my neck was all crunched up and in pain driving here, and I get here and I'm pain-free. I mean, I'm feeling good. I could use another one.
Well, I'm going to tell you another piece of advice I got for you, okay? I know a lady who got a guy, right? I would look at a place to put this building for your dream. Do you know what it would cost to build this empire you want to build? Do you have an idea?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, that you have to put your mindset to it. You got to say, oh, let me see the building. Let me see what it would cost. Let me lay it out, and you put this in your head. And the next thing you know, it happens. But if you don't try, and if you don't go look, and I'm not saying to go sign a lease right away. I'm saying take a look. Figure out the numbers of what it would cost to put this whole thing together. And just, I got this from listening to you. And you go low end and you go top end. And you start.
Sorry. Why are you making me choke?
What did I do? My hands are here. And you start on the low end of things, of what it would look like, and then you go to the top end. And then you start meeting organizations that find what you do important. And then all of these ideas are going to come to you tremendously. But if you have hands of gold, and you've been doing all of these massages for 15 years, in 15 years, honey, you should have that Taj Mahal built.
Well, I'm new to Florida. I've
Oh, where'd you come from?
For 3 years. From San Diego.
Oh, how do you like it here?
I love it here.
You do?
The weather is amazing. It is, yeah.
Oh, with San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. San Diego's beautiful
Do you
country.
have a space you're in now, or you're just always on the go?
No, I'm mobile, so I come directly to your house.
I think there's an empty studio down the hall.
Oh.
There is an empty studio down there. She's
know.
not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
One of the artists left because they went up to
production
Canada.
company in an art gallery may as well bring in massage therapy too, right? Because if you're coming here for a sense of relaxation, right, and creativity, and it's a whole. This used to be a spa, so why
Yeah,
not?
and they have sink. It has a sink and everything. There are saunas in this place and showers. There are showers.
In the bathroom, yeah.
Perfect.
So you tell we're talking introduce you to Dan that part of the deal is you got to get used to the showers, and they take a shower.
Were we just talking about that today?
We were talking about that today, and we were talking about her. But this place can be like, and you put the music in there, you lower the lights, and it's right off of the waters. You know, the outside the pond. What is that? A lake? What the hell is that?
A fountain and
I don't know what a lake is anymore.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. The fountains and everything is right outside. So when you see it, you're going to see the water moving, the whole nine. It goes right in exactly with what you do.
Oh, that sounds great. I'll definitely check it out.
What's the name of your company?
Jago Holistic Arts.
How was it, Alana?
Really good.
You had a good time? You enjoyed it? How'd you guys like it? They're all relaxed. They ate.
Are you even alive? Are you okay?
I can't wait to see what they're showing, because I want Lelaine and Chris and Jen to see what you guys have produced today. I have no
What are
idea.
they
Do you see
producing?
how hard they're working? They're either working hard or they're playing around. I'm not sure
What are they
they're
doing?
Work hard, play hard.
What are you working on in there?
What are you working on?
Some digital media something.
Sizzle's in there.
The what?
Sizzle?
Sizzle's going down.
The sizzle's going
And
down.
Corner Porch we're waiting on.
I see they're cutting some of the video up.
And Luna Rosa is done.
Where is Luna Rosa?
Sensibility is,
Where's Luna Rosa?
we got to upload it.
Where's it? Carrie has it.
Can we send it to see it?
We saw it.
We didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, we did. We played it when Bonnie was here.
Okay, let me tell you something, Dawn. When I'm in this direction,
Oh,
I
you
can't see it this way. Right?
We played on air. So what are we going to do next for the Brooklyn Cafe? How can people find us more, grow visibility more?
Just keep posting, especially on Facebook. Like, just share and show them who you are. Tell them, like, how genuine you are. When you work together, you're a family. They like that.
Oh my gosh, he had me crying yesterday, and he says, "Dawn's crying, get the camera." I'm like, thank you. Did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Today you were laughing like I don't never seen you laugh before. When you go to wear a Speedo.
Well, that was really funny too. And I thank you, because he was sweeping the floor with like an industrial broom today, but I couldn't get it on film, but I tried. Of you sweeping? Because we do everything
You
here.
know, I hate this. All of a sudden, my life has become a camera.
We're like a reality
So
show now.
if I made the coffee room, I got all nervous and there's grounds in it. I'm sweeping. Everybody has a camera out now.
That's what people love.
Oh gosh.
But they say that's what people love. They want to see the human side, right?
Yes, and they want you to show up with them every day. Like, show up to
Behind the scenes.
Yes.
Well, I was told that our behind the scenes for the last 2 days doesn't work because we extended the show. That's not what people want. People want it so that there were people moving it around. So apparently we had to wear some kind of headset or something, because what they want to see is, like, you know, when you go in there and you call John a knucklehead for eating all the cookies and things of that nature.
So you just got to turn the camera around and just go.
I don't know how you're going to do it.
What do you do? Let's ask our experts.
Well,
they're
People
saying,
say they
like,
wanna
you
see-
have
They-
the camera
yeah.
running at all times.
Yeah,
Right.
they just want it.
Background.
You ever see on Facebook when they have the warehouse of ghosts?
No.
You ever seen
No, I
that?
have not.
They do it late at night. It's like 11 o'clock. And I go on there and I see, and they have like a person's living room. And then the doll falls over. And things move. It's the weirdest thing. You've never seen it?
I've seen shows like that.
No,
Not
it's on Facebook. They have it. And they have a timer. Thousands of people are watching. And you sit there for hours and nothing
Waiting for the
happens.
giraffe to have a baby or waiting for the eagle egg to hatch?
Nothing. Sometimes nothing happens. And I'm saying, what an idiot. Who was and I'm sitting there watching. And it's like an hour later, nothing's happening.
Still watching.
And I'm still watching. And people are commenting, well, is something going to happen?
Well, Facebook is going to be launching like television shows.
No.
Yes. Yeah. Facebook is going to be used as a platform because cable is really going by the wayside and streaming
Kinda
is
like
yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. So Facebook is starting where they're going to be their own platform to stream.
They invested millions of
Yeah.
dollars into
TV production?
TV, yeah.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
Already
concept.
established TV.
So we already know some of the shows that are going to be put on.
So they're like gonna be like
I
Netflix,
saw
Hulu
that,
type.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They had like a CNN with what's the main guy on CNN? The guy-
How do you qualify for that?
I think
They're kind of they put their money in shows that are already around.
Established?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be like YouTube where anybody can upload me walking my dog and then people watch that. But
I want to watch you walk your dog.
he's a big Doberman. It's hysterical.
Oh, I
to
would
watch.
really watch you walk your dog.
But yeah, they're like planned, produced shows that they're going to use, and that's going to be the platform that they're streaming it through.
You guys have a lot of cool things coming down that I know you can't talk
Yeah, we
about, but
do.
once they come out, what it's going to do for
bananas what
you
we're
guys to work together and for us and
Oh,
some
they
businesses.
got something that I heard the other day, which I can't say, but that, I want in on that. With the thing with the porch thing, I want
yeah.
in on, you tell me what I got to do.
Bananas, what's coming.
It is craziness.
And when you see how everyone works together, it's incredible. How can we reach you? How can people find you? Even though you're booked with clients, let's start a waiting list.
Yeah, we have a wait list open, and we're also giving away a free class at 5starmagnet.com, and they can just sign up there, and then we will give them a free background behind the scene on how it works, what happens, and we will show them testimonials too from other clients that we've worked with for reputation marketing and how their customers marketing their business through reviews have grown their business exponentially.
5starmagnet.com to sign up for a free class.
That's our reputation side. Next time we'll have it up on the screen, but I see that it's just Matrix Digital Web Solutions right now. Or you can call me at 561-523-5297.
No, you got to give them the card or the info before we get started.
Oh,
so we can put it
I know.
And there it is.
Yeah.
And
See,
there's
we're
the
quick.
information.
We'll get it there.
She's good.
We were crunched for time, and then when we got...
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's what you got to get here like at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, we've been going since 10 o'clock.
And if you want the V card, you can download Freddy's. 80800. Your short code is AMP2TV. Mine is Sparkle.
Sparkle. But you know something? You should get it. And if you don't get it, there's something wrong with you. I don't know what else to say.
And you can contact Jen G, and she can help set up the platform, which is amazing.
Sure.
This woman is all over the country, and you still sit and work with each person to set up their platform. And how can we find you, Simone and Jago?
I'm at Jago Holistic Arts on Facebook and Instagram, and you can reach me directly by text or phone at 619-249-3157.
And what are some of the services? I know you do the massages. What else do you do?
So I bring the chair to offices and events for fully clothed massage. It's really convenient. And then I also bring my table to your home for a full body massage, and intuitive energy work, breath work, and I recently started cupping as well, and that's really exciting.
Now, is that a machine, the cupping?
No, it's a small plastic vial.
Ouch.
With
That's like the athletes, a lot of athletes.
Yeah.
The Miami Heat started that craziness.
it decompresses the tissue. And
Does it really work?
It really does, yeah.
Really? Have you done it?
I do it on myself a lot.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Now, do you have to find that spot that's like tight?
Yeah, tight or pain. Generally, I have painful areas working with my body all day long, so I find those areas and I throw a cup on, and then I sit down and I relax and maybe do some visualization, some breathing, and leave the cup on for, depends, between 10 and 15 minutes.
Holy smokes, that's a
And your
long
family
time.
doesn't ask you if you fainted, see?
Now, wait a minute. I'm curious. So what happens when you remove the cup? I know it leaves like a mark.
Yeah, it just depends on how much trauma or how tightness is in the area,
Right.
and how long you leave it on as to how deep the mark will be.
And what does it do? It goes deep tissue?
It's drawing, you can adjust the suction, so there's like a little, I'll have to bring it next time to show you. It's like a little gun where you pump it and
You pump
it
it?
creates the suction.
Really?
Not saying anything.
There's a reason I'm asking you. I'm not being funny. I'm being serious.
Can't pump that.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking. You're unbelievable today. I'm talking about for neuropathy.
Oh, well, for neuropathy, that's a contraindication.
Tell me why.
Well, because since the neuropathy is reduced nerve sensation, right?
Right.
So there's something going on inside with the nerves, and creating the suction, if you can't feel like maybe
The pain?
it's too much pressure,
Right.
too much suction for the area, and if you can't feel that, you can't give me that feedback to know, then we could be causing, injury
More
in the
damage?
area.
Well, I got a question for you. My feet have become more sensitive now, not less sensitive.
That's
but I
because
have
you're doing
neuropathy.
laser.
I'm doing the laser. Yeah, I understand it, but it's always about that circulation, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that gets into a deeper issue also of nutrition.
We need to talk about who?
Nutrition.
Really? We need to talk. Yes,
Whole nother show.
nutrition used to be a problem.
Which is
for
the
me.
perfect show to talk to Miss Fort Lauderdale about.
Yeah, because she's the nutritionist.
Alana, we're just going to run all the commercials, the ones from the 40 and the ones at the top of the hour afterwards. And where can we find Miss Fort Lauderdale? Any information? And
What are you doing? Yeah, well, one.
You can contact us at missbrowardcounty.org, and the phone number is 954-609-3334.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you,
right
everyone.
behind.
Wow. Thank you, Corner Porch. Thank you, Miss Broward County. Wow, what a day.
Corporal. Get
Matrix
this hooked
Digital
up.
Solutions, V-Card. Simone, you kids have a good show? Did you have a nice time?
I think you fed them too much.
They're like in a food coma.
No.
No, and they're relaxed from the massage. They're very quiet.
How you feel? How your shoulders? How you doing? Good?
They're mobile. Alana, thank you for running board. Thank you for all your help. Everyone, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
I am Crunchy because knowledge is power. Crunchy is a revolutionary line of safe and high-performing toxin-free cosmetics that are redefining beauty. You no longer have to sacrifice your health for your beauty or your beauty for your health. Be conscious about what are in your cosmetics and how they affect your body. Contact me at 703-509-2592 or explore at crunchywithanI.com/Liz Sant, LIZSANDT. Again, it's 703-509-2592.
Discover how you can unleash your body's natural regenerative power with Liquid BioCell. A scientifically proven, holistic anti-aging supplement, Liquid BioCell redefines the way we age and how we perform. Formulated with an exclusive collagen and hyaluronic acid combination, Liquid BioCell supports joints, muscle fitness, and restores youthful skin from within. Contact Renata at 561-306-7176 or visit forhealth4beautyonline.com. Anti-aging from the inside out. Call today, 561-306-7176.
In this world of social media and cacophony of sound, how do you get noticed? How do you get heard? In a world of instant gratification, how do you find appreciation? It's time to be heard. Become a radiating magnet and allow the law of attraction to come fully into play. Being completely in the moment speaks louder than words and actions. It's time to become fully present. It's time to put Humpty Dumpty together again. Call or text 561-351-9134. Become your radiating self. Contact Clyde at 561-351-9134. In this world of